Do you ever wonder why some people seem to accomplish so much more in the same 24 hours? Is it because they're smarter, more talented? No, the secret lies in how they manage their time. Time is the great equalizer. Everyone gets the same 24 hours, but how you spend them determines whether you live an average life or an extraordinary one. Today, I'll share 7 powerful secrets that will help you stop wasting time and accomplish more than you ever thought possible. By the end of this video, you'll have the tools to take back control of your schedule and fast-track your journey to success and wealth. But here's the thing, time is slipping away every second. Imagine looking back 10 years from now, realizing you could have done more, earned more, been more, if only you'd known how to manage your time better. And hey, if you're multitasking while watching this, texting a friend, scrolling Instagram, or thinking about what's for dinner, pause for a second. Let's get focused because this could change your life. And stick around for secret number 7. It's the one strategy almost nobody talks about, but it's what separates the good from the truly great. Point 1. Prioritize ruthlessly. Let me tell you a quick story. Steve Jobs once said, "Focus is about saying no." When he returned to Apple in 1997, the company was on the brink of collapse. His first move? Cutting down Apple's product line from dozens of products to just 4. The result? Apple became one of the most valuable companies in the world. This is what ruthless prioritization looks like. Every day you're bombarded with tasks, requests, and distractions, but not everything deserves your attention. Start each day by identifying your MITs, most important tasks. These are the top 2 to 3 things that, if done, will bring you closer to your goals. Think about this. Every yes you give to something unimportant is a no to your dreams. How many of those no's are you willing to live with? And no, answering 37 emails before breakfast doesn't count as productive. That's just busy work. Here's how to start. Tonight, before bed, write down your top 3 priorities for tomorrow. When you wake up, tackle them first. You'll be amazed at how much more you get done by noon. But prioritizing is only half the battle. To truly win your day, you need to protect your time. Point 2. Master time blocking. Picture this, it's Monday morning, and your calendar looks like a masterpiece. Every hour is accounted for, work, breaks, even time for hobbies. This is time blocking, and it's how top performers run their lives. Instead of working off a never-ending to-do list, you schedule everything down to the minute. For example, instead of saying, "I'll write that report tomorrow," block out 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. for report writing. This turns vague intentions into concrete plans. When you time block, you don't just work harder, you work smarter. You eliminate decision fatigue, stay focused, and end your day with a sense of accomplishment. And no, scrolling TikTok during your break doesn't count as productive downtime. Start by blocking out chunks for deep work, shallow tasks, and breaks. Remember, downtime is just as important as grind time. A well-rested mind is a productive one. But here's the catch, even the best schedule won't work if you're constantly interrupted. Let's tackle that next. Point 3. Eliminate distractions. Ruthlessly. Imagine this, you're in the middle of a critical task and your phone buzzes. It's a notification. Oh, just a quick check, you think. But 20 minutes later, you're lost in a rabbit hole of memes, news, and cat videos. Sound familiar? Distractions are the silent killers of productivity. Studies show that every time you're interrupted, it takes an average of 23 minutes to refocus. Multiply that by 10 distractions a day, and you've lost nearly 4 hours of work. Let me ask you this. Would you let someone walk into your office and steal 4 hours of your time every day? No? Then why let distractions do it? Turn off notifications, use focus apps, and create no interruption zones during your most productive hours. And while eliminating distractions is key, it's equally important to focus on what truly matters. That's where the 80-20 rule comes in. Point 4. Leverage the power of the 80-20 rule. The Pareto principle is one of the most powerful productivity hacks. It states that 80% of your results come from just 20% of your efforts. Here's an example. If you're an entrepreneur, 80% of your revenue might come from 20% of your clients. Or if you're studying, 80% of your learning might come from 20% of your study materials. By identifying and doubling down on your 20%, you'll get maximum results with minimum effort. It's about working smarter, not harder. Here's a challenge. At the end of your day, list all the tasks you worked on. Highlight the ones that had the biggest impact and make those your priority tomorrow. But even with the 80-20 rule, there's one thing that can derail your productivity: procrastination. Let's tackle that next. Point 5. Conquer procrastination with the 2-minute rule. Procrastination is like quicksand. It starts small but pulls you deeper and deeper. But here's a simple hack to escape: the 2-minute rule. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. For bigger tasks, break them into smaller steps and just start. Momentum is your best friend. Still waiting for the right time to start? Newsflash, there is no perfect time, only wasted time. Next time you're tempted to procrastinate, tell yourself, I'll work on this for just 2 minutes. You'll often find that starting is the hardest part, and once you begin, you'll keep going. Now that you're crushing procrastination, let's build on that momentum with small wins. Point 6. The power of small wins. Big goals can feel overwhelming, but when you break them into smaller milestones, every win builds confidence and motivation. Think of it like climbing a mountain. You don't focus on the summit, you focus on the next step. Each step brings you closer to your goal, and before you know it, you're at the top. Each small win releases dopamine, a chemical that makes you feel good and motivates you to keep going. Success, no matter how small, becomes addictive. But even small wins won't help if you're running on empty. Let's talk about energy management next. Point 7. Protect your energy. Your productivity depends on your energy levels. You can't operate at 100% if you're sleep-deprived, eating junk food, or skipping exercise. Think of your body as a high-performance machine. It needs the right fuel to function. Prioritize 7 to 8 hours of sleep, eat whole foods, and move your body daily. Even a 10-minute walk can boost your energy and focus. Remember, every hour spent running on empty is an hour you'll never get back. Protect your energy. It's your most valuable resource. Now that you know how to manage your time and energy, it's time to put these strategies into action. Time is your most precious asset. By prioritizing ruthlessly, eliminating distractions, and protecting your energy, you can reclaim your day and create a life of purpose and success. If you're ready for the next step, check out my video on the secret conversation hacks that instantly make people like you, where I dive into another powerful strategy for building the wealthy lifestyle you deserve. Click here and let's keep the momentum going.